In this video, I'm looking at solving some trigonometry problems, and in this case, when I set it up, x is going to come up on the top. And so we always do our labeling first. So our hypotenuse is here, and I've got my angle of 60 degrees there, and the opposite side is this one here. So that's O, and I've got nothing on my adjacent side. So what that's indicating is I'm dealing with so, because I've got the O and the H involved. And so that means setting up the problem, sine of the angle. Now this time the angle is 60 degrees, so sine 60 equals the opposite is on top. So x is on top over the hypotenuse, so that's 9. And so in order to solve this, when x is on top, what we have to do is we multiply. So that means to find x, the 9 is going to times the sine 60. 9 times sine 60. And when you do that on your calculator, you should get 7.8 if we go to one decimal place. 7.8. And since this is centimeters, I'm writing centimeters there. So second one, labeling first, my hypotenuse is this longer side here, which there's nothing on there. And there's my angle, so this is opposite it. And my remaining side here is my adjacent. So this time I'm dealing with O and A, so that's corresponding to TOA. And so setting that up, tan of my angle, so tan 20 equals the opposite, which x is on my opposite side, over the adjacent, which is 5. And so remember, when x is on top, since we've got x on top here in our fraction, we're going to multiply. So to find x, it's going to be 5 times tan 20. And so doing that, 5 times tan 20 should come out to be 1.8 to one decimal place, and that's in centimeters again. And so our last one here, doing our labeling first, always labeling the hypotenuse first if we've got something there. So we've got 12 on there, so that's our hypotenuse side. That's our angle, so this is our opposite, and nothing on our adjacent side. So we're dealing with O and H, which is corresponding to sine, or so again. And so sine of our angle, which is 50 degrees, equals the opposite. So the thing in the middle is always on top. The O is always on top, and so x is on top and 12 is on the bottom. And so the calculation, 12 times sine 50. And when we do that on the calculator, 12 times sine 50, 9.2 to one decimal place. And remembering our units, centimeters.